Getting into teaching was kind of like a happy accident. It was something that I've thought about quite a lot, but wasn't like the first thing on my mind. I was presented with the opportunity once to come in as like an outsourced drama instructor. It was kind of like dipping your toe into the pool before you make the first jump. Now this happy accident just slowly turned into something that I really started to enjoy. I kind of fought it at first because I'd never thought about teaching, but within 6 weeks of working at the school, slowly kind of fell in love with it. And I think everyone that does have the opportunity to be in a classroom and spend time with people, you do fall in love with it and you fall in love with the job. You have to find balance when you decide to go down an employment route because of the workload at work and then your workload as a student as well. You have to be sure that when you decide to do it, that you're committing yourself to that.
I've kind of always known that I wanted to teach, so it was quite an easy thing for me to decide. I didn't have to think too much. I didn't do any placements at university, I just knew that's what I wanted to do. I've only just graduated, I graduated in September. So recently I've always had the university life, so it's quite nice that I go back every single week and for me that's normal. I don't have to go straight into a school and that's my new life.
When I finished my degree in history and politics, the opportunity to take on a graduate teaching programme came up at my old school, and I thought, well, let's give it a go and see what happens. So there was no real sort of I'm going to be a teacher or I'm going to be a policeman. I wasn't really sure, but the teaching opportunity came up first and I thought I'd give it a go, and I'm still here.
I didn't always want to teach, but I went on a mental health placement to Sri Lanka for 5 months, and one of the things that I did when I was there was teach at orphanages, which made me realise that, you know, we're really lucky in this country to have access to free education. So I always knew I wanted to go down the school direct route. I really enjoyed uni, but I also like being sort of set into a routine, and I suppose the thought of being out at university for sort of weeks at a time and then going back into school, I knew that would cause some form of stress for me, so I wanted to go down almost the apprenticeship route, throw myself in at the deep end and just feel fully prepared for what being an NQT meant, really.